This week's video is brought to you by the 7th anniversary.
Oh shit!
Endless events are underway to celebrate the 7th anniversary. Even a new monster update coming soon. Don't miss out on the summoning opportunity.
Yeah, don't miss out.
Download the game below. When everybody used to be super into summoners, where those were some. I spent 4 hours a day every day. It's actually crazy. Okay. I know how this video turns out. I gotta know how they did the intro. It's 38 minutes. Let's go.
The Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, Department 13 is now in session.
Is that how you pronounce? That's a typo, right? Wait, is that? Oh, it's not. No. My bad.
Your Honor, Honorable Judge Peter Park is now presiding.
Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Peter Park, as you all heard. I'm an extremely qualified judge, and I know that both parties have put in a lot of time into preparing your cases, and I'm honored to hear them.
Can we sit?
Wait, am I supposed to? Oh yeah, you can sit or whatever. Yeah, sit.
Your Honor, may I?
Okay.
Today we're talking about not a man, but an artist who had his livelihood taken away from him. You know, in Van Gogh's life, he didn't sell a single painting. He died an unknown failure. And my plaintiff, too, will die an unknown failure.
Wait, what?
If we don't have justice in this courtroom. I'm talking the lowest of the low, unknown. Some would say, Umegalol. And I don't want that to happen. And so I'm seeking justice against the person who did the damage, Michael Reeves. That's all, Your Honor.
Is this formatted like the? Did he shrunk he compressed the thing to make it look like one of those courtroom drama things which go down, right? It's cinematic ratio, yeah.
Sorry, it's not funny. The keys are stuck together.
The defense?
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Pokey Maine. I'm here to represent.
Yo, you guys see? Yeah.
Mr. Mike. Hello, Your Honor.
You guys see? Jody, Myung, John, the background looking kind of good back there. Now here's where. Okay, take a guess, guys. Is Myung wearing a Starbucks outfit or a gardener's outfit? Really, who could say?
Your Honor.
Okay. You know what? Fuck TFT. We're watching this for 30 minutes. Offline. I'm reacting and I'm stealing my own content. It feels extra good. Hold up a sec. Let me make sure my filter is not fucking me over a little bit.
My name is Pokey Maine. I'm here to represent Mr. Michael Reeves. Before we get into the evidence, I would just like to tell you a little bit about my client, the defendant, Mr. Reeves. Simply put, my client is built different. His general...
What background music is this? This is like one of those things where you play where they're like telling you like a story. You're like watching old videos of your dog.
Generosity, as a core member of his community, knows no bounds. Whether it's with his robo-dog, a key part of this trial, or with his time, or his spare Musubi when he orders too much on Postmates, his generosity truly knows no bounds. And therefore, this case is ultimately about prejudice, generosity, and a robo-dog.
Racism. Probably racism.
We intend to use logic and facts to prove that Mr. Michael Reeves is indeed innocent and not guilty on all charges. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, well, this is a bench trial, meaning I get to make the final decision. Both sides have had
He's not
ample
reading
time
out
to
the
review
paper
evidence,
right there,
correct?
guys.
Yes, Your Honor.
Correct.
All right, we shall proceed then. Prosecution, do you have your opening,
First witness?
do you have your first witness?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to bring Scarra to the table, the bench, where the hell you call that. Where'd you get the bailiff?
Down the street.
Oh, I have to read the thing, huh?
Dude, Yvonne doesn't know what you're supposed to say when you put your hands on the Bible. She has no idea. So she had to Google it every time because she doesn't know.
Can you put your hand on it but not covering? Okay, this part. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say. What?
That's you swear. That's the wrong one.
Arrest him on the spot.
We lost the case so badly. They arrested him.
Order. Bailiff, please, some professionalism.
To help
Do
you
you
guys.
swear?
That's literally all you say. She's watched so many fucking shows.
You say, swear you won't lie, on God.
Oh my God.
No cap, yeah.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Nice.
Yo, Ludwig's looking kind of good here.
We just may proceed.
You may proceed.
Thank you, bailiff, for those inspiring words. Now, could you identify yourself to the court?
Yes, my name is Scarra. I'm a roommate of a couple individuals, including Michael Reeves.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, I would like you to identify this horrific painting.
I drew what it used to be before gruesomely it was slashed through by what looks like some scissors and some other things. I think it was pissed on as well.
Yeah, I do smell a man who's quite hydrated. Now, I have to ask you, do you paint a lot? Is this one of your thousands of paintings?
I have not painted in years. That was one of my few paintings I've done in the last decade.
Huh. And what would you value said painting at?
They say you only have one magnum opus, and honestly, I think that was it. Usually the word priceless would be used in this case, but for me, 20 million.
It's powerful words. Powerful words. Now, you mentioned piss, and there was piss found on the painting. Are any of your roommates in your house people who piss a lot? Maybe known for pissing, maybe piss boys.
I mean, I would say Michael Reeves has pissed a lot.
Would you refer to Michael as a piss baby?
Objection, Your Honor. Speculation. How could you possibly know how often Michael Reeves pisses?
Fair. However, we do know that Michael has a companion, isn't that right?
Yes.
What is this companion? Can you?
His companion is a $100,000 robo-dog.
Wow, this is a expensive dog. Does
Yes.
it do anything cool?
It pisses beer.
Huh! So would we refer to this dog maybe as a piss baby?
Objection, Your Honor. The dog does numerous things. It does not only piss beer.
What else does it do?
It can lift things, transport
Overruled.
things.
Thank you. So as we were saying, would this dog be considered a piss baby?
Yes.
Huh. So we have a broken painting in a house that you found, that you treasure, valued at 20 million, that was pissed on, and in the house you live in.
Oh, there were actually, this is all improv, pretty much, by the way. No one, there were like bullet points that you had to hit, but none of the prosecutors, or the prosecutor and the main defendant didn't get those. So this is all off the cuff. So Ludwig did a great job here, and Pokey has watched so many courtroom TV shows. It's actually crazy. I'm not even kidding. She's watched so much TV.
There is a dog that is known for pissing.
I found the painting in the trash late at night. And it just had piss on it and beer.
I want you to know I'm sorry for making you talk about this.
Yeah, I understand it was necessary.
Your Honor, I have no further questions.
All right, thank you. Does the defense have any questions?
Yes, Your Honor, I do. For starters, I'm so sorry to hear about your clearly dearly beloved painting and the ways in which it's been disfigured by, I'm sure, someone that is not my defendant.
Objection? Speculation?
Sustained.
The proper objection is that the counselor is testifying, but that's fine. Am I able to?
Yeah, it's only 20 million.
Doesn't smell like it. Exhibit A, I believe. So you said that you have not painted in a couple years, is that correct?
I would say I have made very few paintings in the last decade.
In the last decade? Mm-hmm. So why is it that you are so attached to figuring out what happened to a painting or an object that relates to a hobby you no longer seem to enjoy or care about?
Because what happens when you're, an art piece, sometimes you have a stroke of
brain,
luck, and brilliance, and then art occurs. You don't just draw, you live it. And I lived through that painting.
So it's true that you live with my defendant?
Yes.
Michael Reeves?
Yes.
And is it true that you enjoy watching his YouTube channel?
I would say that his YouTube videos have made me laugh.
Do you know the amount of YouTube subscribers this channel has incurred?
I am not sure. I think last time I saw it was at 6 million.
Do you know the amount of AdSense one could garner from a 6 million subscribed YouTube channel?
I hope it's about $20 million.
Well, it's interesting that you would value an item from an old hobby that you no longer seem to partake or care about.
The editing is really fucking good.
At an amount of $20 million.
I did not say I didn't care about it. I said it only strikes once. If I'm lucky, I captured it and I brought it to life. And now it died again.
Do you think perhaps what you are lucky in this moment is being able to blame someone who has such a large amount of subscribers on his YouTube channel for something that is clearly not of very large importance to you?
Money is not important. I have a lot of other friends, such as a mysterious D-Skies Toast, Pokemon, who I could ask for a loan at any time. And honestly, for them, 20 million is what they drop on the street on a daily basis.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, will the plaintiff call forward his next witness, please?
Sure, of course. Well, I've talked to my client. Now I would like to talk to her client. I want to talk to Michael. Bailiff?
Bailiff, with a little more swagger, please.
Oh, no thanks.
I think we got her the outfit that was like the first police officer outfit you could find at like a Halloween store.
I'm not interested in this.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Proceed.
Could you identify yourself for the court for me?
I'm Michael Reeves.
When did you last piss?
No more than 30 minutes ago.
Was it clear or yellow?
It was a normal tinge. A healthy light yellow.
Healthy.
Healthy.
Interesting. I see you have a water in front of you. Are you drinking it?
I do. I am.
I've heard if you drink more water, it's clearer. Your Honor, I would like to bring evidence forward to the stand.
No, that's close enough. Thank you.
Please, Your Honor, you have to look. This is PP. Now, I believe this PP is Michael's. I believe it's Michael's PP because it's so clear. You admitted to peeing, did you not?
I have pissed. Yes.
And you also have a robot companion that pees?
Amongst other things. They can do other stuff.
Well, so it appears that you in the house are the most likely to pee. Well, with your piss and the dog's piss. And so, can you explain?
Objection.
What?
Leading question. And counselor is testifying.
Where did she get the feather pen?
Both
That sounds like a lot.
Sorry, I was really distracted.
Thank you, Your Honor, because she was saying words I didn't know. Does this look familiar to you? This painting that your roommate cherished and loved.
I might have seen it before.
You might have seen it
might have
before?
seen it before.
Huh. Did you perhaps see it here? Exhibit 2. The painting in the trash. Would you like me to take the piss back?
Can you
Your Honor?
take exhibit 1,
yes,
please?
I
Thank you.
can take put the piss over here, sorry. Does this trash look familiar?
That's our trash can.
It's your trash can?
That's a trash can.
And there's a painting inside of it.
There is.
Did you put the painting in this trash can?
No, sir.
Did you see it in the trash can at any point?
No, sir, not until now.
Okay. And you do admit that both you and your dog pee?
Yeah, also everyone else who lives. Yes.
How do you know?
You know what? That's a good question.
Thank you.
What is that?
Sure. Oh, what is this, Michael? That's a great question. This is
I don't remember all
a
the
piece
questions.
of evidence. Your Honor, a pair of scissors found at the crime scene that cut open the painting. Do they look familiar to you, Michael?
The scissors we have in our house.
Oh, have you ever used them?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't.
Because when we took the scissors, we found your fingerprints on them.
I did say I used them before, yes.
But no one else's were there. Isn't that curious? So not only did you use them, you were the only ones to use them before the painting was
Are you
destroyed.
supposed to hand the judge stuff? Yeah, man. Are you serious? Look, this is like our interpretation of Judge Judy. And Judy is just Peter, okay?
I'll take the silence
Honestly, he's better looking too.
as agreement. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm
A lot less rich though. Judge Judy owns like $1 billion, by the way.
great.
For starters, on the night in question, the painting was vandalized. What do you claim you were doing?
You know me. I was gaming. I was playing Valorant. I was cranking 90s in Fortnite. I couldn't have been peeing on the thing, whatever it is.
Interesting. Your match history
We shot so much B-roll for this
does
film.
indeed showcase quite a few games from that day. Do you recall anything in particular that
Losses.
occurred during those games?
I shit on some kids, like always, every day.
Please note, he said shit and not piss. For the trash pictured in Exhibit T for trash, is it true that numerous people have access to this trash can?
I would say everyone in our house has access, and even some from without.
Yes, interestingly enough, as you can see from outside, it is outside. Therefore, just about anybody has access to this trash can. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Objection.
Yes.
A gamer wouldn't know what outside looks like.
That is why I'm representing the client.
Damn it, she's
He's
good.
the gamer, I'm the lawyer. Thank you. Now, furthermore, this robot dog, is it not true that not only is it not just your dog, but that numerous people have access to said dog?
You know, that's interesting. I was wondering that while I was being interrogated by the plaintiffs. It's not, it's a communally accessible dog. It's not even my dog. It's not mine. It's owned and joint with OFFLINETV.
So it's numerous people's piss baby dog.
Yes,
Is that
yeah.
correct?
Anyone has access to it anytime.
Beautiful. And would someone be able to also access the controller for the dog and use it for whatever they so please?
It's right next to the dog at all times, always.
This pair of scissors was also brought into question. Now, I know you've said that not only have you used it, which, of course, my lovely and honest client is always being lovely and honest. But
so
would you not also say that perhaps someone could simply avoid having their fingerprints on the scissors by using a pair of gloves?
Yeah, maybe I think it was the early 1700s that gloves were first developed as things you can wrap around your hands and use it to interact with objects within the world without.
When were gloves invented? 1343 BC. You mother.
Pointing a finger.
Objection.
Yes?
That feels wrong.
Yeah,
Overruled.
Is it?
I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're honest, innocent,
right.
and knowledgeable on gloves. Nice to know.
Absolutely. The only thing I've ever used those scissors for is to trim my balls. That's
Thank
it.
you.
Your Honor, if it pleases you, may I approach the stand? Judge. How's it going, big man? Woo! How's the wife, huh?
She's good.
Yeah.
She's doing good.
She's doing good? You look good. Let me tell you. You could have a second if you wanted. Wife, that is, because you look so good.
Appreciate that. It's been rough lately, but you know.
Yeah. Hey, let's just wrap this bitch up quick so we can grab some brews.
Yeah, you know me. Got it.
Keep
All
it
right.
up.
Are there any further questions for the witness here?
No, I'd rather die.
All right then. In that
Your
case.
Honor, could I request that you check DMs?
Really? 100? Give me? 100?
Ready for the next witness?
Yes, we'll have the next witness come forward.
You did great.
Your Honor. What's up, baby? I'd like to call my third witness, Detective Masayoshi, to the stand.
You may proceed.
Why does the bailiff walk all mad?
She's always mad.
All right, fair enough.
Yvonne, okay.
Bailiffs. Right?
I'm going. Jesus, you're so rough.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
On God.
Is that yes? Let's do it.
I'd like to credit your jib, Detective. Could you identify yourself to the court?
Hello, court. I am Detective Masayoshi for this case.
Thank you. And Detective, did you have any findings?
When did they shoot that? What the
who might have done
fuck?
this?
Findings?
Anyone walking in and out of the house?
No one was...
You take your time on that one. Wait,
yeah.
munch on that. Chew on it. You know what?
Which paper did you just give me?
You see...
Sean had to remember one fucking thing to say. Like, it was like two things to say.
To have a little trouble here. Now, you're one of the best detectives in town, I hear.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Didn't you win an award or something?
They call me the two-time.
Two-time, huh?
Where
Kinda like that.
did you get
Two-time.
Where did you even get
see
that?
anyone walk in and out of that place? Any?
From the security cameras, we did not see anyone come in or out of the house at the time.
Does that lead you to believe that it's someone within the house, or is that?
Yes, it would be led to that. There was one camera covered by Amazon packages and some Postmates, but other than that,
Sure.
nothing else.
So likely it could be someone within the house. Interesting. That narrows it down a bit, doesn't it? This robot dog, is it? You like find his piss or something?
When we went to check on the dog, it was actually dead. There was no battery, so we couldn't really observe it further. There was indeed a piss within the dog, some kind of container.
Did you find any like?
It says piss,
beer?
so you guys
'Cause
would
I
know.
Saw his video of that
Jeez.
dog, and he stocked it up with beer for it to piss. Was there any beer on the scene?
After doing some observing, we did not find a bottle at the scene of the crime.
That looks like we have a lot of alcohol. I want to just stop right here and tell you that is mainly not alcohol. That's like some waters, some like Coke Zeros. That is not alcohol. It's like 3 bottles tops.
But after some surveillance, we did find a missing beer from the fridge.
Missing beer, battery removed. Someone in the house. You want
Look,
to call
look,
right here?
you-
Maybe.
wait, you see
Missing
that?
beer, battery removed. Someone in the house.
Boom, Coke Zero cans.
You want to call right here? Maybe just say he's guilty, or
We don't know
Objection,
whether...
Your Honor.
All alcohol.
just make conversation, I guess. Anyway, two-time, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How many members would you say live in this house?
What year are we talking about? 2021. I
lose track all the time.
What the us 3, okay, 4, 4.5.
Yeah, people come in and out.
4.5.
4 people live in this house.
All right, and out of the 4 that live in this house, who has the highest subscriber count on YouTube?
I did not research into that. I did not know.
Actually, I'm not sure, but I think it's Michael. And therefore, don't you think
pretty
that if
sure
someone
it's
were to go after someone else for damages, especially if
How much
those
is
damages
Abraham all of
include
it?
collecting someone's entire YouTube channel, who do you think they would be most likely to want to go after?
They'd probably target me.
Oh, what the heck? Dr. K, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Sends his regards. Thank you. I was watching. All right, we're watching OTV's newest video because it just came out. You guys should watch it. Definitely should watch it. It's good. It's fucking good. He called me a Chad. I don't know about that, but I appreciate that.
Michael here.
But it's essentially a court case simulation.
Objection! He uploads like once a fucking year.
Overruled.
And
The videos are really good.
Subscribers and all this, so we're checking them too.
It was actually 6 months after research.
Can you say, for certainty, without a shadow of a doubt,
From one Chad to another, I appreciate that. Michael said that he was going to upload more videos this year. Like, at a better schedule than once, like, every, 6 or plus months. And I think he's working on something right now, but it's always like a toss-up when it comes out. I'm always just like, is it now? Is it 6 months from now? Is it 10 months from now?
That the very plaintiff himself did not piss on his own painting, deface it with scissors, pour beer on it, and stick it in his own trash can of his own home.
Oh, so for people who haven't watched it, who want to watch the whole thing, I'm not going to rewatch it, so you guys should... I usually don't like telling viewers to leave, but probably watch on your own time. For people who want to know what happened, Ludwig is helping us in this video. He's representing me, and I'm suing Michael for his YouTube channel because he defaced my brilliant artist work painting from one of our older videos. And we're calling up witnesses. We have a presiding judge, Judge Peter, Judge PP.
To later pretend like he discovered it.
Excuse me?
And all the evidence points to Michael.
It is someone within the house, since we did see no one leave or enter the house.
And since the plaintiff...
I love your talking about it, would you come on stream again? No. I think if I've been considering going to... I don't like saying this because I feel like there's a less chance I'll do it when I say it. I think it's just... I've been considering going to therapy in general. I feel like I'd rather not be so public about what I want to say. Because it feels like it's going to kind of delve into this kind of the situation where Toast went into, where we're both kind of going to be pussyfooting around certain issues that aren't good to talk about. And I think that I'd rather not have sessions backseated. Like, guys, you backseat my TFT games? Alright, whatever, fuck it. Of course you're going to do that. You guys backseat my emotions? Okay, that's kind of fucking weird. I'm not, like, at some point I have to draw the line. It's like, that's kind of fucking weird.
Plaintiff himself lives in the house. It could also be him.
Michael.
Can you not stop the video so much? No.
Idiot liar.
Put that away, Hope.
He said it, Your Honor. I don't know where he got that from, but it sounds so accurate, doesn't it?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and I fucking know it, John. I fucking know it. That's bullshit, John. Fuck you, John. What?
Order! Order in the court!
What has gone into you?
Hey, get it together. Have some respect.
This bailiff is so intimidating.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna win.
Order. We're gonna move this to a 5-minute recess.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm mad too. Damn it, I couldn't throw it as far.
What's wrong with you guys?
He's so strong.
Spank that man. Go over there and spank that man.
Spank him in contempt of court.
Hello, I'm back. Guys, I'm back from Canada. Sophie? Everyone? Where's everybody?
Court is now in session. Welcome back, everyone. Can the prosecution present their next witness, please?
Yes, I will.
That's looking kind of good.
Could the man who may or may not have pissed quell his anger? Okay, I would like to call
God, he's cool.
Forensics Corker Jade to the stand.
Why's my bailiff so angry?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
You hired her, sir.
Okay, you complaining?
I know, honestly.
I apologize for my bailiff.
No, I kind of like it.
Avon's so funny.
Oh.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? What's wrong with you?
I have a crush.
Could you identify yourself to the court?
Hi, I'm Corder Jade, officially.
Officially, what's your role? What's your job in this world?
I am a forensic scientist.
Is that the correct nomenclature?
Yeah.
Did you look at...
I did get a
These?
chance to look at those, yes.
And what's the deal with these?
They're scissors.
Ah, I'm curious. I didn't know that. Did we find any fingerprints that might have led it to the destruction of this painting?
We did find fingerprints, yes. We found fingerprints of all the members in the house.
When did she do this?
Everyone.
Like everybody used the scissors?
All 4.5.
You're telling me at some point Scarra used the scissors?
Yeah.
Well, that looks worse then. Okay. Is it the thing that destroyed this painting?
We did find canvas fibers and paint on them.
I want you to inspect this bag of pee-pee for me. I'm sorry. Could the court stenographer read back what I said?
I'd like you to inspect this bag's pee-pee for me.
Thank you. Yes, this bag of pee-pee, do we know whose pee-pee it is yet?
Yeah, no.
I was also very wary of that. How have I not found whose urine has been on the painting, considering that we have an entire bag of pee?
She looks so fucking
I
funny.
was on vacation, so yes, I am subbing in because I don't understand how we don't have a verdict.
You were on vacation? That's why you didn't find whose pee-pee was?
Yes, I'm just subbing in for the other forensic scientist.
What are you, like an intern?
Half Jade.
Yeah.
Good work conditions at least?
Yeah, I get paid pretty well.
I mean, okay, that's all I got for you then. Damn. All right, does the defense have any questions for our forensic scientist here?
I do, Your Honor. Hi, Quarter
Hi.
Jade. May I say your hair looks lovely today.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Objection?
Overruled.
The scissors do indeed have fingerprints from all of the house members. Does it have fingerprints from anyone outside of the house?
There were supposedly a bunch of strangers' fingerprints that we can't identify.
You also said that there was no conclusive DNA from the urine, which typically that is the case. It's hard to take any DNA samples from urine at all, so it's unlikely that the urine will help us come to a final painting defacer.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So based off of the evidence and the DNA samples and the fabrics that you found, does it all lead towards my client in particular?
In the urine sample.
Does it all lead towards my client?
Does he say Among Us?
And the fabrics that you found. Does it all lead towards my client in particular?
In the urine samples, we did find that there was traces of beer. There was also traces of beer in the painting and on the weapon.
Who could potentially be a beer drinker within the house? Do you know?
I am unsure of the alcohol consumption in the house.
Therefore, it could still point towards anyone within the house, or even, since there were stranger fingerprints within, on the scissors, I mean, it could point towards someone outside of the house as well. Is that correct?
It did, in fact, yes.
Thank you. Also, I hear Scarra drinks a lot of beer. No
hear
further
that?
questions.
You just hear it.
Will the prosecution call the next witness to the stand?
I don't got shit right now, but I believe Pokey Maine might have someone to call.
We'd like to call Bailiff Yvonne to the stand.
Bailiff Yvonne?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Bailiff
So
Yvonne.
handsy. So absolutely.
Who swears in the bailiff?
That's a good question.
Bailiff swears herself in. It's one line. It's one sentence.
Pokey's Canadian and she knows the line.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Wait,
so
I
help
just
you God?
Yes, I swear.
The defendant
It
is
does
swearing
feel weird,
in
but let's go with it.
bailiff.
Okay, yeah.
Order.
I live
That is-
in the said house.
What a twist. This court is small, huh? Damn.
Do you recall seeing or hearing anything suspicious? Among us?
I heard nothing on the day of the crime.
And it's fucking funny.
Interesting. Did you see anyone that doesn't already live in the household entering or leaving the house?
I did not see anyone entering or leaving the house on the day of the crime.
If someone were to have taken the painting from, I'd like to present Exhibit C, the place where the paintings are held. If someone were to take this, do you know where it would be located within the house?
I didn't even know the painting was missing.
Okay, well, since the painting did go missing, do you know where they are typically kept?
On the wall there.
Where is this wall located within the house?
It is.
There's actually a crow.
Yes.
Yes, that is our basement shoot room.
So it is
Everyone have a
located in the
picture of
basement.
it.
Correct.
Are there numerous ways to get to said basement?
Only the stairs or the elevator.
You have a goddamn elevator in your house?
Weird flex, but you know.
Foggers.
Is it outside?
Order in the court?
Indeed, anybody could have taken the stairs or the elevator down to grab this painting, within or outside of the house, because nothing was seen and nothing was known. And there's no evidence that points to my defendant, Michael Reeves, over not only anybody else within the household, but also outside of the household.
Correct.
No more questions.
Thank you.
I have a couple of questions for the bailiff. Bailiff, hard job, huh? Feels like everyone's giving you a hard time out here.
No respect.
No respect, right?
Yeah.
How much does a job like a bailiff pay?
I know you guys in the video should be fully vaccinated by now, but should you guys restrict yourselves? You guys have so much people for video? No. I'll be just honest, just don't backseat our lives. I don't, like, again.
Hey, I could pry.
$15 an hour.
15 an hour?
Yeah.
It's about $30,000 a year on average. Doesn't really pay the bills in California, does it?
Barely.
So you might have to find a second job at the night time, is that?
I'm at this place called OFFLINETV, and then I come here on the weekends.
Never had to go to the streets for money?
Objection.
Just asking questions, bailiff. Just asking questions.
The average salary for a bailiff in California is $63,000 per year.
Wow,
pretty
you're getting
nice.
screwed out of money.
You gotta just ask if she was a stripper.
Judge decides the pay
I respect
of
it.
everyone in the court.
We'll discuss your pay later. Anyway, any more questions?
No, just wanted to know if she was a stripper.
The
It's
answer
been
is yes.
confirmed, no.
Why the
Wait,
fuck
so you-
does everyone ask that?
Do you have any more
I think your
witnesses?
costume is
I do.
actually like a Halloween
I would
stripper
like to call
costume.
me onto
Not
the
even
stand.
kidding.
The gardener.
What the hell is that bird noise?
I think the birds are in the building.
You look like a level 1 RPG character.
No weapons in the court.
They're not weapons, I'm a gardener.
Are you selling something?
I'm selling vector knives in the courtroom.
You swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. What have you got?
Vector knives.
Could you identify yourself to the court?
I'm a gardener. I work at plaintiff's and defendant's house.
Are these your tools?
Yes.
What does this do?
It just trims the hedges.
So you trim the hedges at this house.
I garden it, but a lot of their stuff is fake, so it's very minimal.
These tools seem pristine in a way. These all your tools?
Yep, every single one of them.
Interesting. Now, gardener, were you there at the day of the incident?
Yes.
Doing what?
Gardening.
You were gardening hard, weren't you? Did you ever have to pee while gardening?
Yes.
Interesting. Often? Because reports show that you sucked down a lot of Starbucks that day.
Where did you get that information?
Don't worry about that. Just concerned about the amount of times you might have gone to the bathroom and if you had seen anyone coming in or out.
Nope.
Well, that's all I got.
How are you doing on this fine day?
I'm doing good, thank you.
I'm happy to hear that. So,
She-
on the day in question, you
she
said
looks
you
good
were
Starbucks
there
worker,
gardening, although you said you did not have much work to do. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now, not having much work to do, did you stay a long time?
Wait, I'm doing it the wrong way.
Order in the court?
Order! Sorry.
So did you stay into the wee hours of the night when this incident occurred?
I could have, yes.
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, it was just me.
Did you account for anyone outside or around the house?
I didn't see anyone.
You didn't see anyone the whole time?
Yeah.
Is it hot also?
True.
If it's hot, you have to drink a lot of water to feel better
Are
about
you
the
trying
heat.
to accuse me of something here?
No, I'm
just the
wondering about your water intake. How much water?
A lot of water.
How much is a lot? Over a liter? Under a liter?
Enough water.
Now, you're typically peeing on average at least 2-3 times a day, is that correct?
That's true.
What you gonna do with all that pee? Yeah? You gotta do something with it, right? And would you happen to perhaps want to place it on somebody's painting?
No, it wasn't me. I found something there, and it's that clearly
Found something where?
the scene of the crime that you guys are indicating. I found dark pink hair.
You found dark pink hair at the scene of the crime where this painting was vandalized and pissed on and poured beer on. And what color hair does Michael Reeves, the defendant, have?
Not dark pink.
No further questions.
I have a few more questions for you, Gardner Mion. You found dark pink hair. You didn't bring that up when I was asking you questions, talking about your gardening tools for a while. Didn't bring up pink hair.
I felt like I was getting accused. I had to clear my name.
Now, walk me through who lives there. Let's go. 1,
Michael Reeves,
2,
Pokemon,
3,
Scarra,
and 4.
Lily Pichu.
Does Michael Reeves have dark pink hair?
No.
Does
doesn't live
Pokemon
with
have
us.
dark pink hair?
No.
Does Scarra have dark pink hair?
No.
Does Lily Pichu have dark pink hair?
I think her ends are a little bit dark pink.
Your Honor, I have a new witness I'd like to bring to the stand.
Who would you like to bring forward?
Stenographer Lily Pichu.
It's really heavy.
Stenographer can never have a day off.
Man, why are you
just
so
saying.
angry? Hey, Yvonne. Well, hi.
It's crazy that the bailiff and the stenographer worked at the scene of the crime.
And live there.
Yeah.
It's so
Crazy.
Small world.
Small world, huh, Judge?
Can you remember the lines then?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
May you proceed.
Lily Pichu, is it? Stop typing for a moment. I'd like you to identify yourself to the court.
I am Lily.
I'll write it down for you. Continue.
Lily.
B-I-G-L-I-A-R. Do you know what that spells, Lily?
Big liar.
That's right, it spells big liar. You have dark purple hair.
Only at the ends,
That's-
not the entire thing. It would take too much time
To dye it all.
Yeah, take too much time.
Yeah, that's sensical. Saving time's important to you, isn't it? So maybe running all the way to the bathroom wouldn't be as convenient as pissing on a painting, would it?
I would never piss on a painting like that.
Like this.
That's a goddamn lie.
What do you...
You hate that painting.
I love that.
You've told me in confidence that you hate that painting.
That's not...
And that you had to go take a nap
You hate
while
it?
I was playing Valorant.
I love Scarra's artistic skills.
You were jealous.
Mr. Reeves, please sit down.
Not
That's an excellent point, Judge.
I
You told me you had to take a nap that day. You said you couldn't crank 90s with
was
me.
sleeping that day.
You said you couldn't crank 90s?
You said you couldn't crank 90s
I
with
never
me.
I hear you
cranked
said you
90s.
couldn't crank 90s.
I never
crank
cranked
90s without
90s.
me.
I love that painting. That painting's one of my favorite
You
paintings
hate
in the
that
world.
painting. You're an artist, aren't you?
I am an artist. That's why, as one artist to another, I appreciate Scarra.
She does art, does she?
She does art.
She likes art.
has a huge passion for art.
I do love art.
You live with her, don't you?
I absolutely do.
And not many people in this house paint.
None but her.
Scarra paints, and I love Scarra's painting.
But maybe Scar's painting got a little too much attention.
Maybe it was too
That's
big.
not
Maybe
true.
it got too big. Maybe it got a little too much.
Maybe his ego got big, and maybe the attention was taken away from your painting.
Someone else pulled up a big ego.
Objection, Your Honor.
Pulled up a big ego.
Alright, I think we've heard enough here. Bailiff, take the witness into custody where she'll be charged with the destruction of priceless art. In the matter of Scarra versus Reeves,
It's not my fault.
this case is dismissed! Take her away! Bailiff, I feel very unsafe! Bailiff, twerk on her! Twerk on her! Quickly, twerk on her!
Scarra is not a real artist.
You take that back! Overruled! Scarra's a real artist!
What I make is art.
It's not me.
You said it was you.
It was. I am the only artist in OTV. Wait, you.
I can't believe you did it.
It's. Toast only complimented you on the old offline TV art video. He never complimented my drawing, and I'm the only artist in OTV. Your painting wasn't even that great.
I can't believe you would gatekeep art against
I was
you.
just really angry, and I couldn't help it.
Well, I hope you keep that anger when you're in prison.
How many years am I looking at, Judge?
Life.
Wait a minute, can I have a lawyer? That doesn't seem very
Double
fair.
life.
That
Double life!
Oh, there you go. Life is good enough.
I'm sorry, Scarra, for what it's worth. Did I draw in jail?
Another great court session adjourned. Thank you
Your
so
Honor.
much. Thank you for flipping me off.
And then the song Don't You Forget About Me plays as we all looked at this.
Ludwig went on to die of heroin overdose 10 minutes later.
And no one saw anything.
And with this case coming to a close, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this offline TV video. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe.
And we would like to thank our lovely guests for joining us. Peter, Lud, Neon, Quarter Jade, Master Yoshi. Go check them all out and like and subscribe to all their stuff. Or else we'll sue you.
So, like, what's the pay, though?
Exposure!